Hello guys, this is Yanamor. This is my beginning in the Eloquence Realms. Um, and yeah, it was kind of rough. So I managed to get some tools and all that jazz, but um, I did not know that when it became nighttime, things would get as stuffy as it were. Like the amount of like enemies, I shall say, that were around was crazy. I died 120 and more times, even though I wanted to like make things as fast as possible. So it's not like I could have done it easily as I wanted. So because of those type of situations, we tend to fret a lot. Um, I don't know. It just brings me to many things. Like by example, I do not know what I'm looking for in the Bible, but I'm trying to look for something that actually helps with the definition that I'm having at the moment. Oh yeah, yeah. In Second Chronicles 6:40 to 42, it says, "Now my God, may your eyes be open and your ears attentive to the prayers offered by in this place. Now arise, Lord God. Come to your resting place. Your ark, you and the ark of your might. May your priests, O Lord, be clothed with salvation. May your faithful people rejoice in your goodness. Lord God, do not reject your anointed one. Remember the great love you promised to David, your servant." Now I'll put my name there, of course, to myself, Janovic, your servant. And I'm not taking this out of context. Of course, if you did not know what happened before, um, like Solomon was like praying a lot so that he could like make God's altar for his temple. Like the Lord had an ark at those times to keep a covenant with his people, because goodness were the Israelites mischievous and a half. But anyways, David was not able to make the temple for the ark because the Lord said, "That's not on you. You have too much blood. That's for your son." Um. So yeah, like when the son came, who in this case is Solomon, like his last son, he'd be like, "Okay, God, I will need wisdom. I will need help. Forget me not, please." Um, and that's exactly one of the situations I was going through at that moment. I was like, "Father, I need to arrive to this place that I will be calling home in this, in this in this realm." Also, as I mean, you do not know this, but I tend to make churches everywhere I go in, like servers and realms, etc. I make a church, at least one, because I like it. I mean, I'm studying for construction, as I said in previous videos. I should be able to make any type of establishment, especially the ones that inspired me to go there and proceed. Then in this case, we pass again to the waters. Um, I think at that moment I died. Yeah, due to some skeleton that sniped me out of the blue. I just died. So I had to retrace my steps again, look for my things again, and wait for the realm to load. After that, I managed to retrace my place. I mean, the server is huge. Like, look at the scale. The trees are highly detailed. And it's not like the one who created the server actually sat down to put each tree. No, he downloaded a data pack that actually helped him on that. Like, that's too much for me. Oh wow. Okay, so I was just reading Chronicles again. This time I went to the 9th. Let me just read the whole chapter to you. When the Queen of Sheba heard of Solomon's fame, she came to Jerusalem to test him with hard questions. Arriving with a very great caravan, which is basically a multitude of cars, with camels carrying spices, large quantities of gold, and precious stones, she came to Solomon and talked with him about all she had on her mind. Solomon answered her questions. Nothing was too hard for him to explain to her. Now, why was this? He asked the Lord for wisdom in the previous chapter. Now that he has the wisdom, he's actually using it. Number 3, when the Queen of Sheba saw the wisdom of Solomon, as well as the palace he had built, the food on his table, the seating of his officials, and the attending servants in their robes, the cupbearers in their robes, and the burnt offerings he made at the temple for the Lord, she was overwhelmed. She said to the king, "The report I heard in my country about your achievements and your wisdom is true, but I did not believe what they said until I came and saw with my own eyes. Indeed, not even half of the greatness of your wisdom was told to me. You have far exceeded the report I heard." People, we need to strive to get to the level of exceeding the reports people hear about us. And for us to do that, we need to keep ourselves within the Lord's wisdom. Now, if you see, I've traveled about 200 blocks more. I'm trying to keep myself within the range of the 800 and 900 since our empire is literally within those ranges. 2,200 something. Yeah, something about that. Pero let's continue. How happy your people must be. That's what the Queen of Sheba said. How happy your officials who continually stand before you and hear your wisdom. Praise be to the Lord your God, who has delighted you and placed you on his throne as king to rule for the Lord your God. Wow. Because of the love of your God for Israel and his desire to uphold them forever, he has made you king over them to maintain justice and righteousness. Then she gave the king 120 talents. Okay, let's go a bit back. He already had like a lot of money, and he receiving more money from the neighboring kingdoms because of what the Lord is doing through him. That will happen to us. Like, we will be blessed by the way the Lord is using us. And it's not only going to be the money, because 120 talents of gold tantamounts to like $400,000 or something like that in this age. O eso creo yo. I am not sure. Demo. Large quantities of spices and precious stones. There had never been such spices as those the Queen of Sheba gave to King Solomon. So these people ate, and they ate good. So at this point, I am actually reaching close there, but as you can see, I literally decided to hightail my way out of there. If you were able to see, behind me was a baby zombie and consequently a creeper. He tried to blow up on me and was not able to do so, thanks to the Lord. I mean, that was crazy. Anywho, the servants of Hiram and the other servants of Solomon brought gold from Ophir. They also brought algum wood and precious stones. The king used the algum wood to make steps for the temple of the Lord and for the royal palace, to make harps and lyres for the musicians. Mira que se me está olvidando mi inglés. Nothing like them had ever been seen in Judah. King Solomon gave the queen of Sheba all she desired and asked for. He gave her more than she had brought to him. Then she left and returned with her retinue to her own country. People, this is what I mean by keep blessing the Lord with what He has given us. Like, till the point of Him using what was given to Him for the Lord. Yeah, that's exactly what we have to do. And then it comes to more information about how He fixed and made more of the whole kingdom. And actually, if we go to the 26, it says that the king made silver as common in Jerusalem as stones, and cedar as plentiful as sycamore fig trees in the foothills. So the fig trees were basically like a forest, and cedar was very rare in Israel at that point. But thanks to what happened, that actually, yeah. And if I actually read from the 27, I'm sorry, but in the 26 it says that the Euphrates River, the land of the Philistines, where as far as to the border of Egypt, was where he ruled. Like, Israel was bigger, grander than we think it is today. Like, the Philistines were actually not like half of Iraq till a bit of Egypt. Was the scope of Israel? Israel was huge. And Solomon's horses were imported from Egypt, and from all other countries. Like, he was able to buy grand scale to other countries, and he still had money. But everything else, as it says here, as of the other events of Solomon's reign from the beginning to the end, are not written in the records of Nathan the prophet, in the prophecy of Ahiah the Shilonite, and in the visions of Iddo the seer concerning Jeroboam son of Nebat. Solomon reigned in Jerusalem over all Israel for 40 years, since he was like 18 years, so 40 plus 18 is like 68 years. Then he rested with his ancestors and was buried in the city of David, his father, and Rehoboam his son succeeded him as king. Now, if you don't know, Rehoboam basically sent the kingdom straight down till destruction, which is sad. We will read that later on. But as you can see there, I managed to arrive, thanks to God. But due to the lag, I actually died. Nobody cares about that anyways. But yeah, we managed to arrive, and then that happened. I was brought back to spawn. Managed to get back later on, but anyways, that was all for today's video. Thank you all. Have a nice day. God bless you all.